Good morning, Beltline Tigers. This is Mrs. Hawthorne, your principal, with the morning announcements. It's Friday, everyone, so we are so glad to have everyone back with us this morning. We hope that everyone is feeling and doing well. So we're going to start out with our Friday birthdays. And so today we have several students with birthdays. We want to say happy birthday to Mariah Keys Danette. Happy birthday, Mariah. Passion, today is your birthday. Passion Spanks, happy birthday to you. And Bria Griffin, happy birthday, Bria. We hope that you all have a wonderful birthday. If you see them online or in class, please wish them a happy birthday, and we hope your day is great. We don't have any staff members with birthdays today, but we are celebrating our kindness month. And so today we were to wear our jingle bells and any Christmas accessories that we had. And today, for kindness, we're going to give someone a compliment. It could be your teacher, it could be your classmate online. We want to give someone a compliment for what you notice. And so please make sure that you're doing that. Teachers, try to capture that. Maybe ask them to put it in the chat. And you can capture that in your chat. So we do want to see online what's going on with this kindness. We want to see that our students are participating with that. All right, so we are continuing with iStation testing. This is our first week in December, so we should be starting with our reading and then continuing with our math, just moving forward, making sure that the testing is completed with that. Today is the deadline, parents, to complete the round 3 survey, and this is to decide whether you want your child to have face-to-face learning or virtual learning. And so please make sure that you are continuing with that. Today is that deadline. Also, we will be starting parent conferences next week because we are really trying to think about student success. We know that this is a challenge, but we're not going to take it lying down. We want to make sure that we put some strategies in place to support our students. We're noticing that we have students who are unmotivated and even unmonitored online. And so we have got to partner with their parents. We need your help. We can't be at the house encouraging the students. We can do what we can online, but we need our parents to help us, and we need to come together because we know that parents are stressed. This is hard from every perspective, from the students, the parents, and the teachers. So we have got to work together to come up with some solutions so that our students do not fall behind. This is their lives that we're speaking about, their educational careers. And so we want to make sure that we come together to do everything that we can. Speaking of our brainstorming, we want to thank all of our teachers who stayed after. This was not a mandatory meeting, and I had about half my staff to stay yesterday for a meeting, and we were brainstorming what are some ways that we can continue to ensure the success of all. How can we better partner with our parents? What can we do to find out what our parents need? And so I just appreciated the insight. I even had someone call me afterwards at home to continue the conversation. So I know that our teachers and our staff members are concerned, and we want to be that light. We want to support. We want to make sure that our students are successful. And I want to thank my staff for being who you are. Thank you so much. We will continue with that today at 9. This will allow like paraprofessionals and things like that to log in. If you have that opportunity, please take advantage. Again, we will start that meeting at 9. It will only last 30 minutes, and we will continue that conversation. So again, thank you for that. Our parent conferences will begin, and teachers, I do need those letters so that I can mail those out on Monday, but those are due today by noon. So please make sure, I'm sorry, the parent conference letters are due Monday by noon, but I do need the textbook numbers and names by noon today because I do have to submit that. So if you have students who had never received all of their textbooks, maybe I know fourth graders, I had several fourth graders who never received their reading textbooks, so please send me their names so that I can submit this. The district is going to do one last order, and we want to make sure that we get what we need. Again, so the parent conferences, teachers will be sending out invites beginning next week, parents, and they will allow you to select the time that works for you and as well as for that teacher. So please make sure that you're having that conversation, because we know that if a student fails 6 weeks, 2 consecutive 6 weeks, that they may be asked to come to school face to face. And I know that some parents don't want that, so let's make sure that you take this opportunity during the parent conferences to express your concerns as well, parents, so that we can partner, come together with solutions to make sure that our students are doing what it is that they need to do. All right, today our fifth graders will have their virtual field trip today at 1, so we're excited for that. Fifth grade teachers, if you would, please capture those pictures. Those are always very interesting pictures that we know the Perot Museum allows our students to be to access. So let's make sure that we're taking pictures of that, because I'm always excited to see our students learning from a different perspective. All right, students, it's Friday. Those are the announcements that I have for you. Remember, our hope for you is to take ownership for your learning, and that means you have to do your part too, students. You at least have to do. I was talking to fifth graders yesterday, and the teacher was saying I gave them one question, and this is during class, and they're sitting looking at me. So I need you to do your part. We all have to do our part. So that means taking ownership for your learning. To own your learning, that means you have to pick up the pencil. That means you have to type on the computer. That means you have to do your part. All right, so that's what we need. Take ownership of your learning and work hard each and every day towards self-sustaining success. So when I say own it, you say work it. Own it! That's right, I heard you, first grade. Let's have a fabulous Friday.